Hey, this shit wavy.
Hey, what's up? Hello, everyone. It is me, Ermelina Bodo, and you're watching Alchemy, where we transmute darkness to light. I am so excited to have you guys here. I hope the sound wasn't muffled. My hair was on the mic, but as you can see by the title, we are getting into your January 2022 predictions for career and finance and life purpose. And I'm so excited, you guys, because it's a new year. I don't even want to say a new us. It's just a more evolved version of us. And with the energies that are in Aquarius right now, and Venus just shifted signs, and Jupiter just shifted signs, like, I honestly feel like we are learning what we actually value and what we want to see expand in our lives, and we're putting action behind it, and we're putting a lot of spiritual action behind it, is what I'm hearing. So for all piles, I'm already picking up that it's going to be a highly intuitive month. We're going to be doing a lot of manifesting and visualizing, especially with Jupiter just entering Pisces. So it's in the early degrees of Pisces right now. So we definitely on our imaginative, humanitarian, empathic tip as a collective, okay? So let's get into the piles. For pile number 1, we have Serpentine. I cannot say the name of this crystal, but I'll put it in the description. She's so cute. Pile 2, we have Pyrite. Pile 3, we have a Carnelian. And pile 4, we have Apophyllite. So I'm going to give you guys a quick overview image of the pictures of the crystal. You guys can meditate on the picture, choose whatever pile you're initially drawn to. You could choose more than one pile. It could be that one pile is for like your side hustle, one's for your career, one's for your finance, one's for your life purpose, etc. But just choose whatever you're drawn to, trust your intuition, and I will see you at your timestamp below. What is up, pile 1? So you chose the Serpentine Crystal. I think that's how you say it. Serpentine Crystal. It is so beautiful. It's yellow, as you could see. So I always think of the solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra as well. It's a little bit of green. But this crystal is so special because it helps with your Kundalini energy. It helps get them chakras aligned. It helps with conscious spiritual awakening. So you guys have definitely been going through a big spiritual awakening. And since that's been happening, your career is about to transform a lot this year. Even though this is a January reading, I just feel like whatever you start this month is about to grow a lot. It could be that the new moon in Capricorn was basically on New Year's Day. So, you know, things are destined to grow, the seeds that you plant. So since you're in alignment or entering a period of being in alignment, your whole life's about to get into alignment, if that makes sense. It happens in the spiritual first. And spirit's also acknowledging that the journey was not easy. Kundalini rising is honestly like the dark night of the soul at first. So congrats, you did it, you here. So now let's get into your oracle messages, and then we're going to go into your past, present, future with the tarot. And then we're going to round out with just some advice. So let's see. We have right action. I cannot say this word, but I'll show it to you. Aparagrapha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. These are your divine abundance messages. We have trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. And if you guys want, I love these cards. You could take a picture of them. They're the divine abundance cards. And then we have invite help. Ooh, invite the divine to pursue you. Just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. This is beautiful. This is aligning with that Kundalini energy I was talking about. Spirit saying, are you ready? Because I'm ready. Like, all you have to do is just say yes when it comes to your career. So you're definitely entering a time in your life with your career, with your money, where it could have been that you were in like heavy debt, you lost your job, your foundation was shaken, you were thrown into a state where you had to be in trust, you were forced to surrender. And spirit is saying that the point of that was so you know that you always have help, you know you can call on help. It may have felt like, you know, this last phase of your career and your financial life has been a miracle, or you're like, how would I even get through? And spirit's saying, because I've been there with you, trust your intuition. Oh, this is a self-care oracle. I'll choose that last. So now we're going to go into the Monology Oracle cards. We have both reversed. You are very close to achieving your goal and a new romantic cycle begins. The gibbous moon and new moon in Libra. So the fact that these are both reversed is showing that in the past, you definitely felt like you were close and things were halted, something you were very passionate about. However, this showing up here is saying that you have a chance to reinvent your life when it comes to your career. And Spirit is saying there is a new beginning. You just have to believe in it and start to manifest it. I feel like the past made you lose faith, but honestly, your chakras are realigned. They are realigning. You are in a much better place now. The past does not dictate the future. Now that you're in this new energetic, this new energy, basically, Spirit's saying you're going to attract new things. So believe that. Let's see your animal oracle card. Bear, brown bear spirit, take time out. Interesting. Number 9, that's spiritual. Spirit's definitely saying to invite help. Spend time with Spirit this month. Once again, Kundalini rising. I feel like you could be fighting that energy right now. You're probably at the end of that dark night of the soul energy. And Spirit is saying that you're not going to lose anything by slowing down. So it could feel like you have to work a lot, or you have to always focus on investments and things like that. Or, you know, you're worried that if you stop working, your life's going to fall apart. If you take time out to just breathe and connect with Spirit, you're going to lose out. But Spirit's saying that's not what's going to happen this month. Actually, you taking time out will help you get clear on your goal and will help you better manifest it. It'll also clear your energy and allow things to flow, is what I'm hearing. And you guys are probably very creative. With that new romantic cycle begins, I'm just picturing creative energy, or you do a lot of work that involves one-on-one, like relationships with people. So it could be counseling work, accountant, therapist. You guys probably provide a service to people in some capacity, which also requires you to take time out. Always refill your cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So now we're going to get your self-help, your self-care card. And this is really important when it comes to career this month, because you're also seeing your health, okay, honey? So we have ground yourself. That aligns with take time out and just connect with Spirit. You guys are on one. When I say on one, you guys are on. You guys are definitely in the clouds a little bit, and Spirit's saying, trust. When you ground yourself, you'll manifest better, you'll feel better, and then things will just align for you, all right? So now I'm going to pull some tarot, if I can find my tarot deck. Well, actually, before I pull the tarot, I'm going to pull these astrology cards. I love them. So these are the luminous ones, astrology cards. So we're just going to see, this one wants to fly out. First house, self, you're reinventing yourself, the astrological influences that are affecting you this month. I'm sorry I'm pulling these, but I really want to pull tarot next. Okay, Spirit's saying I'll find it. I just had it. Let's keep going. So first house, self. Physical body, outlook, self-image, life philosophy, consciousness, opinions, gateway, entry point, expression. You guys are learning how to redefine yourself. And Spirit is saying you're going to be reborn this month. In your career, you're about to be seen for who you actually want to be, who you were destined to be. You're about to start seeing the beginning seeds of that. You're about to plant it, which is why Spirit is saying take time out to ground yourself, because now is the time to be authentic. You don't have time to worry. You don't have time to care about what other people think. Now is the time for the true you to shine, and you to be a little bit selfish as well. Okay, Holy Spirit, please give me 2 more astrological influences. This card, we have the luminous, mystery, the unknown, the unknowable, psychic abilities, cosmos, source, the unnameable, shadow work, enigmas, intuition, other worlds, ghosts, etc. So this is definitely that Kundalini energy. You guys went through that dark night of the soul. You guys are probably in a space where you're like, I don't know where my career is going. So if that's also what's going on, Spirit is saying when you ground yourself and take time, you'll get clarity on your purpose. And then we have 12th house surrender with Neptune, dreams. Very dreamy, watery energy this month, okay? So 12th house surrender, subconscious mind, compassions, dreams, karma, forgiveness, trance states, the unseen, healing, spiritual development, prayer, guilt, and the Akashic records. Spirit is definitely saying release the past, surrender to the process. You have the first house and the 12th house. So you're ending a cycle in your career and you're completely becoming something new. So Spirit's saying the sooner you surrender, the sooner you'll see these blessings manifest that want to come in. But it seems like this month is more energetic for you. I feel like towards the end of the month with that full moon in Cancer, you'll start to see more things in the material, but the first few weeks are definitely you focusing on surrendering to the cosmos, surrendering to the divine, getting to know your higher self, getting to know yourself better, especially with dreams in the bottom. imagination, memory, subconscious, spirituality, the ether, magic, empathy. You have a lot of watery, beautiful, creative energy around you. You probably are psychic yourself, like very, very psychic I'm picking up on. Dreamy, you're creative. You have a lot of intuitive abilities. And that's why spirit is like almost desperately calling you to slow down and ground yourself, because there's some messages they're trying to send you. And I'm hearing that only you can get. It's interesting. So they're saying, yeah, you can go to a tarot reader. Yeah, they could channel, but there's nothing like getting it directly from the source, which is you. Your source is what Spirit's saying. So you probably want to get your own tarot deck or astrology deck or something like that. And Spirit is saying if that's what's on your mind, then please do it, because you definitely are a reader yourself, or you could be. And if it's not tarot, it's something else. Here's the cards. These are right in my face. But yeah, so this month in career, I definitely sense a big ending happening, or something that already happened. You're in a transition phase. You don't know what's going on. And it could be that you're in between jobs, or that you're at a job you don't like. And Spirit's saying, while you're in this transition phase, whatever phase you're in, daydreaming is planning. Please visualize, please visualize, please visualize that Pisces energy is so strong. Jupiter is in Pisces. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed for the past energy. Oh my gosh, your cards just like flew on the floor. Hold on. Please don't fall, camera. Your energy is also a little bit scattered. And what do I see right here? The Tower reverse with the Ace of Cups. Something's telling me to keep this, so I am. Future, Five of Swords reversed. I'm going to get a clarifier for that. So yeah, Spirit's saying you're falling back in love with your career. You're falling back in love with life again. And I've never had like a reading where everything kind of just moved around like that. Like the camera lost its focus. A lot of things happened. But I feel like Spirit's saying, because that's a reflection of the energy that you've been encountering. They're kind of empathizing with you. Like, look, you weren't tripping when you felt all this stress, okay? Whew, let's get into it real quick. So we have Queen of Pentacles reversed in the past, which is like, you were not balanced with your finances because your self-esteem wasn't in balance. You weren't nurturing yourself. There was more giving than what was receiving. And Spirit's saying that that's why your foundation was broken when it came to your career. It could have been that you had toxic coworkers in the past. It could have been that you weren't getting your worth in the office, or you didn't feel like you were just doing what you loved. So divine intervention happened. The foundation was broken, but you sensed it coming, and that's bringing you a new financial, spiritual, emotional beginning when it comes to your career. You're finding your passions again. You're finding your creative enjoyment again. That's what's coming, or what's happening right now. So it's very uncomfortable, but there's beauty in the chaos. It's organized chaos. I kept hearing that. And in the future, when it comes to your career, it's crazy. Spirit is not wanting to tell me, and I'm sorry, because you even have the luminous Five of Swords reversed, and then the Moon reversed, and Ten of Wands reversed. Spirit's basically saying it's not going to be a headache. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled, but we're not going to let you know what's happening. You just have to trust. If anything, Spirit's giving you advice to not be anxious, because they understand that things aren't clear right now. All right, let me actually get a clarifier, Holy Spirit. What's to come with your career? That's kind of trippy, because it's basically saying it's up to you, especially with that Ace of Cups. This is the time where you have to really trust. They keep saying that trust, and just invest in yourself and what makes you happy. Focus on your heart chakra, because from there you will manifest abundance. But it may seem unnatural, but you have to focus on yourself, what makes you happy, looking good, feeling good, dressing authentically. All that seems like it's unrelated to your career and finances, but Spirit is saying the way you present yourself to the world will directly affect your money and stuff. So you guys could even be a model, or in entertainment, or have a platform. Yeah, the Hanged Man reverse. Spirit's not going to let me know what's happening in the career. I mean, in the future with your career and finances. All they're saying is it's definitely going to be a shift in perception, a shift in everything, basically. The Queen of Swords in the bottom. And you're going to be fine. You're going to be perceptive. You're going to be on top of it. So it's actually beautiful under that's the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's an offer coming when it comes to your career. A new creative offer, a new spiritual offer. And if it's not a new offer with a job, it's like you're going to step into a place where you are more creative in your role, which is beautiful. However, when it comes to money and things like that, I don't see a big increase or decrease in money. It really feels like you're getting spiritually aligned in January to set yourself up for what's to come later in the year, especially with this Kundalini energy here. Or it's the Serpentine with the Kundalini energy. Snakes could also be a totem for you this month. But yeah, with career, I'm definitely just saying that you have to trust and surrender. If anything, Spirit is saying, don't worry about it this month, as weird as that sounds. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what the advice is for you guys from these deities. Who wants to speak to you this month? We have these two when I come out. Unconditional love and count your blessings. Unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. So even though this is a career reading, this feels more like a life purpose reading in the sense of getting your self-esteem in order. You probably weren't nurtured in your childhood or in your past, and that's affecting your ability to attract the jobs and career opportunities you want and finances you want. And Spirit is saying that you are worthy of the career of your dreams. You just have to work on your self-esteem and keeping your energy right. And divine timing is at play as well, so don't beat yourself up. And count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. In the meantime, gratitude is key. Gratitude will change your life. Gratitude will keep you grounded, okay? But take time out from the hustle and bustle. Take time out to dream. And look at it, you have the 10th house reverse under here with Neptune and dreams. So it's like, focus on, yes, who you want to be seen at in the world, what you want to do, but really focus on your destiny. That's right under that. How crazy that 10th house is reversed. This is like Capricorn energy. It's about responsibilities, achievements, fame, authority figures, purpose, reaching a pinnacle in your career. But it's clarified by destiny, soul school, learning curve, North Star, beacon, journey, development, maturation, your path, your purpose. So Spirit's saying, yes, your career is going to be fine, but right now you need to find your why. That's what it is. Your why. Why were you born? What were you put here to do? Not I was put here to act. I was put here to be a vessel for humanity. I'm just giving examples. Not I was born to be an elementary school teacher. I was born to nurture the next generation to become light workers. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, find your why. I speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's my why. I know that's part of my mission. Find your destiny, your North Node. And Spirit saying this month, you will definitely get in touch with it. Then from there, the abundance will flow, but you can't skip this step. So just know all the pain and anguish in the past was to realign you with your actual destiny. Everything, oh my God, I just got chills in a good way. Everything is exactly how it's supposed to be. And you're going to be pleasantly surprised this year. So just trust this message, okay? Because the only Pentacles card was that Queen of Pentacles reversed in the past. And I'm intuitively picking up that that's about to be flipped in the future. It's just a matter of nurturing yourself. And that's all I have for you, Pauline. So I hope you have a wonderful January. Please watch your love description reading. I'm so bad. Your love reading in the description below. And I'll see you at the next one. Bye. But it's at pile 2, so you guys chose the Pyrite. I just heard money, 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 money. Money. Ignore my voice, y'all. So y'all must just make some money, step into some coin, or you guys are finally stepping into that second house energy where you're learning to value yourself, you're learning to value your talents, which means they're about to be monetized soon. So whatever that means to you, all right? And I pre-shuffled the oracles here that you don't see on camera before, and then I shuffled these just now. And this card flipped over, so I decided to keep it. It was upside down, but it don't really matter. It's Taurus, the bombshell. Taurus rules the second house. Earth, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile, ample, worthy, right, pleasure-seeking, sensuous, solid, tenacious. Y'all are about to be on y'all earthy energy. Y'all are trying to manifest some luxury. Y'all my bougie pile. And if you're not bougie, you want to be bougie. And there ain't nothing wrong with liking the finer things in life. Ooh, I just heard the glamorous. The flouse, the glamorous. That Fergie song, listen to it. There might be something in the lyrics for you, but I feel like y'all are my glow up pile. So we're going to get into your oracles, okay? And then we're going to pull some tarot, past, present, future, and then we're going to round it out with some advice from your guides. So let's see. Divine Abundance message, true offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Animal message, coyote spirit, trust in the divine detours. A lot of sacral chakra energy, creative energy, chanting for your self-care oracle. I heard chanting is manifesting. I just heard that in my head. So take what you will with that. Monology, you got 2. Expect powerful changes, new moon eclipse reverse. And balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. But I'm gonna read these before I flip over your luminous astrology cards and go into the tarot. So what I'm definitely seeing here is, in the past you learned how to make a sacrifice when it comes to your career. It could have been that you're learning how to sacrifice time for money, you're learning how to sacrifice socializing for work, or you learned how to really surrender a situation that you had no idea about and trust in the divine. Either way, in the past you definitely learned that you can't do it all on your own. Spirit's always on your side. You are co-creating with spirit, and you have the capability to manifest truly anything that you want. I feel like you haven't gotten to the point where you're starting to see those manifestations, but you know enough to know what you're capable of, and spirit is saying that you have to trust. Sorry, my phone's almost dying. You have to trust in the divine detours, okay? So trust in the path that spirit is taking you, even if it doesn't look clear. And I see that it may not look clear because you're not expecting this powerful change. And spirit is saying you're not expecting it because you're not in balance. So chanting, working with your chakras, meditating, you could look up different mantras online, whatever you're comfortable with, or even just saying I am over and over again, or saying affirmations. Believe in yourself is what I'm hearing. And the power of the tongue is very powerful, is also what I'm hearing, okay? So now let's get into the luminous ones, okay? Let's get into the energy with astrology. We have the first house, self. Last pile had this. This is your ascendant, the way you come off to the world. It's reversed, your physical outlook, self-image, self-awareness, expression. So you guys could be feeling a little insecure. And it's interesting, I talked about the second house energy and how that deals with your feelings of security in life and your self-esteem. So spirit is saying that you are worthy. Get this crystal. It's really easy to find, and it has a huge change. It has a huge effect on your root chakra, all your chakras, but really your root chakra, because it helps you realize your value and helps you feel safe in this world. And you can't feel valuable if you don't feel safe and protected. So please get you a pyrite, because I'm sensing a self-esteem issue here. We have 12th house, surrender. The last pile had this also, except they were upright. Subconscious mind, compassion, dreams, karma, guilt, prayer, Akashic records. So it could be some past karma you're working with in your career, which is why you may feel like you have to surrender a lot. Your pile is similar to the last pile, except I feel like you guys are more trusting of your path, but it was hard. It's like you guys understood, you got it before it happened. So you're like, you know what? I know what's happening and I'm just going to deal with it. What do I have to do? If that makes sense. You have 5th house reverse, passion, performance, entertainment, creativity, costume, play, love affairs, passion, pleasure. Okay, romance. I love the 5th house. I have a stellium in my 5th house. There's 444. Before I stuttered right there, I was going to say you guys could be creatives. You guys could be actors, models, whatever it is. Or it could be that your career made a divine detour where it brought you to be more creative or in line with your passions. And you didn't see that coming. And it felt like that stability that you thought you had in the past was a sacrifice, when in reality it was necessary to align you with this path that's coming that you don't see yet. Then it was a mouthful, but do you see where I'm coming? Because this resonates with me. This might be my pile. I always use a pile after, but for real, because I used to be in law school to be an entertainment lawyer, knowing damn well I'm an actress, which I have an agent now. I'm a model. I'm doing what I love. It's just a matter of time. But anyway, I never in my life imagined that I would be doing what I'm doing now, even though I knew I also liked tarot and astrology. It took a traumatic experience in my family that forced me to take a leave of absence from law school. During that time, I was like, I don't want to be a lawyer. I got to see the real world, booked my first commercial, I got an agent, the rest is history. There's a divine detour that just happened or is about to happen that may have you feeling like your world is shaken upside down, but it's actually realigning you with your passions and your value, and you're going to actually feel good about yourself because you're being authentic to yourself, and you're going to make money off your talents. Second house, assets. Didn't I say second house? Taurus, second house. All these are reversed, so definitely spirit saying cleanse your energy because you ain't seeing your potential right, boo. Second house, assets, material world, possessions, finance, talent, luxuries, wardrobe, security, aesthetics, credit score. You guys are like about to revamp your whole life, period. And it's beautiful. I'm going to put these cards up so you guys can take a picture, so you guys can remember the key word, take a screenshot, because this is beautiful, you guys. Like, you guys are meant to have a lot of money. This month, you guys are aligning with that. You're aligning with what will make you a lot of money, a lot of wealth. And you're realizing that your passions could do that. It's like you hear it, but you're finally believing it. You've heard it before. You're surrendering to the process with spirit. Yeah, and the fact that you're surrendering and you know you have to, even if it's uncomfortable, is why these blessings are coming. You guys can most definitely be models or social media influencers, actors, and even if you're not, you guys just may be attractive, and that helps in your career. Regardless, use it. It's not manipulative. It's just use what you got, because people want to see you, is what I'm hearing. You ooze sex appeal. Okay, I like that. So now let's get into the past, present, future energy for your career this month. And then I'm going to clarify that expect powerful change and a few other cards just to give you some more clarity. So Holy Spirit, actually let's do the clarifiers. No, yeah, past, present, future. Please give me the past, present, future energy for my beautiful pile twos. Strength for the past. Yeah, you definitely learned to surrender. I mean, Queen of Pentacles, I think every freaking pile, even though my love readings have Queen of Pentacles reversed, and then Two of Pentacles upright in the future. Holy Spirit, please clarify that Queen of Pentacles reversed. I mean, 2 cards fell out, and I don't want those. Please just do 1. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles reversed in the present is just showing what I was picking up on, that you could be feeling very insecure, like your foundation's being shaken, especially with that strength reversed in the past. But that's also Spirit reaffirming you that you've been protected this whole time. See? For that Two of Pentacles, I got the 4 of Wands. Actually, I don't remember if I was clarifying the Queen of Pentacles or the 4 of Wands, but I'm going to keep it here with the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. And now I'm going to get a clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles, because Spirit told me to just keep it there. But the 4 of Wands in the future for your career is celebration, success, reaching a milestone, meeting your soul family. Yeah. By the end of the month, you're going to be planning your future. By the end of the month, it's like a whole new earth is going to be birthed to you, or it's going to, the potential for it's going to be seeded into you. You're going to be optimistic again, is what I'm hearing. Please believe me when I say this. But right now, you are in a period of stagnation. It feels like that, but it's intentional stagnation. Spirit is saying right now is a time for you to work on your heart chakra, work on your solar plexus chakra, so you can see your value. Because in the future, it could be that you're going to be balancing 2 different careers, 2 different jobs, or it could be that your career, which is what I really am picking up on, is going to pick up really, really fast. And you're going to need to have a solid sense of self. You're going to be celebrated really soon. It's going to pick up fast. So it's like, stay grounded, because I also feel like you guys are going to be in a career where you could be critiqued, which is interesting. That just came to mind. And Spirit saying you need to have a solid sense of self. I'm just getting the public eye for some reason, and if it's not the public eye, it could be that you guys are entering like a leadership role. Either way, you're going to be celebrated, and it's like you're going to be overwhelmed in a good way. You know what I mean? Holy Spirit, please give me a clarifier for this divine detours. The Hermit, you have the Hermit and the Hangman. The Hangman is when Spirit puts you into a situation that forces you to take a new perspective. There's also runes here. I don't even know what they mean, but you could look up some runes. You might be into those. But Spirit has you in a space where you have to dive into your emotions. You see, she's reaching into the water. Get a new perspective on your life. View the past with compassion and realize how it was all a blessing in disguise. It realigned you to your purpose, or you're entering that space where it's realigning you. You may not even be at that space where you see it, but you're like, God, what is happening? Trust that you're being realigned, please. Please, 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 because you are, and there's beautiful things coming, like money. I'm sorry, money and stability, but it's coming after your confidence. You are a baddie, okay? And with this Hermit, with trust in the divine detours, that's when you intentionally went into Hermit mode to find your star. So both of these, like Spirit's saying, remember in the past where you found some confidence after some trauma. Think of that right now. And look what just came up. Okay, can't make this shit up. Oh, 3 cards. Wow. We got the 7 of Wands reversed, the Star, and the Sun reversed. The Sun is all about your self-esteem, being confident, shining. This is one of the happiest, if not the happiest card in the tarot, being reborn again. You're wishing for this confidence. You're wishing for this new beginning. You're tired of feeling like you have to protect your energy all the time. I really feel like you guys want to be famous, and I'm not saying that in an arrogant way or like a judgmental way. I'm saying it in a like, you do have the potential to be a star. Be somebody that everybody sees and is inspired by. You're an authentic person. You deserve to be celebrated. Let's say you want to be famous, okay? Why? You probably have a great message you want to put out there. If you get comfortable with your why, then you won't judge yourself more. That's what it is. Spirit saying you're judging your own aspirations. You're not expecting this powerful change for some reason. You don't see it coming, but it is. You're about to be celebrated in a big way. The star and the sun together in any reading screams fame to me. This is Leo energy and Aquarius energy. This is balance energy. This is being famous online. This is being ahead of your time with technology and online social media. This is like fifth house energy. Like, you guys, do you see where I'm going with this? You guys are meant to shine. You're meant to be on a stage. You're meant to be creative. You might want to work with kids. It's also a thing. So many things. Just look up the fifth house, look up the second house, also the 11th house. That's what rules Aquarius, and then the 12th house and the first house. You guys are rebuilding yourself, the way you come off to the world, and it's beautiful, and people want to see you. You just have to work on your self-esteem, because you're definitely dimming your light. You're definitely dimming your light, and you're being too practical. And you need to be a little bit more spiritual and hopeful. I feel like you don't have a lot of faith. You're basing your future career in this month on what you see rather than what you internally know. And you need to balance both of them. Okay? So spend some time with spirit right now this month and see where you want to go and trust that it's coming. Because it is. Okay, Holy Spirit, please, what's this powerful change? Please give me a tarot card for this powerful change. But, I mean, I was thinking that with the star and the sun reversed, but let's see. The Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed. I want to cry for you guys. I just saw 1313. Look that up. Ace of Pentacles. You are not expecting the hand of God. I'm done. I'm done with y'all. This was all reversed. Look what's here. Ace of Pentacles. The hand of God bringing you an opportunity to shine. This is what you've been waiting for. Sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra. Are you kidding me? Creative genius, you person, you're about to have the chance to it's going to happen. Whatever that is. Believe it. Because look what was on the bottom. The Nine of Cups reverse. Your wildest dreams coming true. Once again, that solar plexus and sacral chakra energy. Believe me when I say you're talented. Believe me when I say you're worthy of your dreams and they're coming, because I can't make this up. The Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups together. Look that up. The Nine of Pentacles, Cups and the Magician together. Look that up. The fact that I said Nine of Pentacles too, you probably are going to be on the road to financial independence. The Magician reverse is saying you have everything you need to manifest your wildest dreams. Come on. Look this up. I can't make it up. Take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of all three of these. The universe, I'm putting them upright because this is what you don't see. Expect powerful change. The universe is at your fingertips, boo. You're about to manifest financial prosperity, but first is coming emotional fulfillment. You have everything you need to create what you want. Don't sleep on your laurels, your past laurels, and don't sleep on your abilities. Don't sleep on yourself, okay? Wow, this is about to be a great month. Probably going to get a promotion, you're going to get a new role, something by the end of the month is happening that's going to have you feeling emotionally out of this world in the best way. So now let's pull this final card. It's going to be your angel cards, angel messages, prayers. Let's pull a couple. Holy Spirit. 3. I meant to say 2, but 3. Look at the bottom. Archangel Uriel, shine your light. Can I make this up, y'all? Screenshot it. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me share my light with the world. It is time. For what I'm hearing, it is time. Live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. That's all you have to do. Follow your happiness. And then Archangel Raphael, spiritual gifts. Thank you, Raphael, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Mic drop. Look up Archangel Raphael and Uriel, by the way. You probably would connect with them very well. They're all about shining a light, as they say. And you probably have some spiritual abilities you're not tapping into when it comes to manifestation. And this month, you're about to find them out. And I am so excited. My heart is beating fast for y'all. If y'all become famous, you know what I'm saying? Just like Malcolm predicted it. I'm being funny but serious. Like, I am so ready to see you guys shine, whatever that means to you. If you're a chef, put it out there. You're a gamer, put on Twitch. I don't know. But you guys have a double life. And you guys are supposed to be living your career. Like your dreams, not just to pay the bills. And it's going to happen this month. You're going to get something in the practical world that's going to confirm that you're on the right path for your dreams. And that's all I have for you. So I hope you enjoyed it. So let me know how it goes. If it resonated, comment like a yellow sun emoji or a yellow heart. And I will see you guys at the next one. Bye. What is up, pile 3? So you guys chose the Apophyllite. This wonderful crystal is all about connecting to the higher realms of consciousness, your crown chakra, your third eye chakra. So you guys are definitely learning how to mindfully detach from your thoughts, trust your manifestations, and connect to the magic in life, because the Apophyllite's a really, really mystical stone. You guys are highly empathic. You guys probably have a lot of psychic abilities yourself. And I just sense that you guys' third eye and your crown chakra is going to be extremely open and active, which also means you guys can probably be feeling a little bit anxious and not grounded this month when it comes to career. And as I was shuffling your tarot cards, I didn't pull any yet, I was shuffling, but this card flew out. And I was like trying to put it back and it literally kept flying. Like it was like not letting me shuffle it back in. So this is the Sun reverse, which is a beautiful card. One of my favorite cards. It's all about shining your light. With this reverse, it usually means, at least when I read and when I'm channeling right now, is that you're dimming your light or you're not comfortable showing your authentic self when it comes to your career, or you're feeling stifled with your creativity. There's something going on that's stopping you from being you, or you showcasing the version of you want people to see, or that you know you have. You could also be dealing with a lot of insecurities right now for a variety of reasons, but having this as your overall energy is Spirit saying you can easily flip this around. Easily. Like, look how beautiful this person is. They look free. The Sun usually has a baby, naked on the horse riding away. Like, it's just Spirit saying freedom is yours. You're free to show yourself. Your inner self is good enough. You are pure. You are beautiful. Your creative talents and abilities matter. Your feelings matter. I don't know why I'm getting all these affirmations, but I definitely feel like you guys are, I heard, I'm coming out, whatever that means to you. That's the song I heard, but something about you, something about your energy feels stifled. So let's see what the Oracle cards have to say about this month when it comes to career. So we have for Divine Abundance, detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's when it's fulfilled. I really feel like Spirit is saying that, well, it's kind of clear in the cards, but just to go off of this Sun energy with this detachment, that solar plexus and sacral plexus energy, Spirit is saying when you let go and trust the process, just do what you love to do without worrying about the status, or even if you're at work and you're in a career, you're trying to make it to the next level in your corporate job or whatever, Spirit is saying just go with the motions, romanticize your life. That's the term I was looking for. Romanticize your life, fall in love with the process, view everything as a ritual. Because it truly is a privilege to be able to work. It's a privilege to dream. It's a privilege to be here and watch this tarot reading on Wi-Fi. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to appreciate life more and realize you're in a very good place. You're actually in an excellent place, okay? So let's see the self-care message for career this month. Make a meal. Nurture yourself. I feel like Spirit really wants you to get grounded this month, and I feel like you just using your hands, creating something. It could be that you aren't eating well, or if you are eating well, you're probably just eating out a lot. I just feel like Spirit wants you to slow down. That's the key thing I keep hearing, slow down. Making a meal is one of the most grounding things you can do for yourself. It's an act of self-love. It's a way to nurture yourself and bring you to here. Wow. You're going to need the sustenance for your career this month. And I just heard 333. I paused because I heard that so clearly. Like, your energy levels are going to need to be high this month for what you're being called to do. And you may not see it yet, but towards the full moon in Cancer at the end of the month, things will come full circle. The full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. How ironic. So it could be that you're waiting for an answer, let's say for a job application or an audition or something like that. And Spirit's saying at the end of the month, you're going to get those answers or that information you need for the next step in your career. So that's exciting. Let's see what other Monology energy we have. And then full moon in Leo, don't let pride get in your way, reversed. It's interesting because I'm not viewing this as an arrogant thing. I put this up with the Sun too because the Sun represents Leo. That's all about shining your light. It's all about being unabashedly a star. And the great thing about Leo, when they're in the higher vibration, the lower vibrating Leo could be very arrogant or feel like they have to compete or that there's not room at the top for all people. Whereas the higher vibrating Leo knows that when they shine, it allows others to shine. Light brings in more light. You feel me? And it's interesting because I'm feeling like in the past in your career, no matter what you do for your career or trade, your light was dimmed, or people attempted to dim your light because it made them uncomfortable. Your potential made others uncomfortable. And Spirit is saying now is the time for you to get out of your head. Don't be ashamed of who you are. I feel like you guys have a creative talent or ability or a career. You guys want to pursue that. You guys are nervous how people are going to feel when they see you do it, or you're nervous that you may not be as good. Like, you're nervous to be a beginner. There's something about you that's holding you back. And I feel like it's the way people view you. Like, you're afraid to like mess up. Like, let's say you work in corporate. You have a corporate job and you actually like want to be a comedian. I don't know why that came to mind, okay? And your close friends know. Sorry, my kitten, she's playing with some. Make sure she ain't eating nothing. She threw up something the other day. But let's say you want to be a comedian. And, you know, your close friends know, but you work in finance during the day, and you actually have a big stand-up performance, and, you know, you would like your coworkers to come, like, but you're nervous. Like, don't be afraid to just show your true self. Like, you are so cool and amazing, and you won't get that affirmation and that confidence until you show your true self and experience it. Like, I feel like you're a baby again, learning to walk when it comes to showing your authentic self in your career. And I feel like it could be that you're even put in a leadership position or something in your job this month. You're reaching a new status, and something about you doesn't believe you can do it or sustain it. Imposter syndrome, that term also came to mind. Okay, so you're going through imposter syndrome, and Spirit's saying just detach and trust, like you are good enough. So let's say your 3 animal oracles, because they clearly want to talk to you this month. All right, you got chameleon, act as if. What was I saying? Imposter syndrome. Like, even if you don't feel like you are capable and worthy, just act like it, because you are, and you'll see as you do how capable and amazing you are. We also have dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. Y'all, I can't make this up, and I don't look at these cards before I pre-shuffle. I'm telling you, like, I do not look at them. And then we have parrot spirit, watch your words. So Spirit is saying definitely January is a time where you are in the prime manifesting mode. We just left eclipse season. That energy still lasts for 6 months after the eclipse. It's energy that builds up, and then it's energy that slowly goes down. So I feel like whatever energy was hitting the houses with your eclipses last year, the past few years, which was Gemini and Sag, see what houses those hit. You're starting to see a lot of manifestations from that as well. That was a side note. But with Spirit saying be loyal to what you love and watch your words, you're definitely hard on yourself. You definitely have a lot of negative self-talk, which is probably why, actually, I know why Spirit's saying detachment is necessary. And full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. Gemini rules your thoughts. Gemini rules communication, and also how we talk to ourselves. And I feel like Spirit is saying that you're potent for manifesting, so potent that even the negative things you think will manifest. Like, the energy is just strong. You're a master manifestor regardless of what you know. You're a magnet for energy. All of us are, but you in particular. I feel like even me, as I'm talking, I'm like rubbing these crystals. You're very powerful. I wouldn't be surprised if the Magician came out when we started to pull your tarot cards. And Spirit is saying all you have to do to manifest your dreams is to believe in them and go after it. Like, it's so interesting. I really feel like this month you guys are going to get a big career pinnacle. And Spirit is saying to stay on the path you're on. I feel like you may not see fruits, or you may not even see like evidence that you're like on the right path, if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna go back to the comedian example. Maybe you've been doing a lot of stand-ups, and like, I don't know, the audience hasn't really reacted the way you thought, or it's been like little shows, or, you know, it's not the reception you thought you would get, but you're putting yourself out there, you're enjoying doing it, you know. Or if you're a YouTuber and you've been producing a lot of videos, and yes, you have followers, yes, people are starting to watch, but it's not like you're monetized yet, or you know, it's like you're doing it, but you feel like you're about to reach a place where you're definitely doing it. You're trying to get the recognition that you crave and the affirmation you crave, which will help your self-esteem. But Spirit is saying that in order to get there, you have to just fall in love with the process and do what you love and not care about what you think, okay? What other people think. And act as if. Get in the vibration of, if I knew this was coming, what would I do? You know, get the foundation ready so everything can just build and last. So I'm really excited for you guys, actually. I really, really am. I just want to encourage you guys to have faith and visualize. In general, this year is about a lot of visualization. Jupiter and Pisces. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, luck, and abundance. Everything it touches expands. Pisces is all about the 12th house, the unseen, your imagination, empathy, creativity, all of that. So your spiritual life is expanding as your career expands. And Spirit is saying to work on your clairvoyant abilities. I keep hearing that, and your visualization abilities. Like, I literally wanted to put this right here. Oh my God, that was kind of shocking. I felt like a shock. Like, put it, like, work with crystals for your third eye and crown, and rest them on your third eye and above your head as you're meditating, and see what happens. Because I really not feel like, I almost know that y'all will have a visceral reaction and get a lot of insights, okay? So now, actually, let's pull some astrology cards. The luminous, I can't say that word, the luminous ones, and see like the astrological influences around you this month. It could be signs, it could be different angles. Whoa. Okay. going to take this one. I'm going to take the top one because both of these flew. And then, these are the cards I'm taking. I'm taking them all because I just feel it. I feel like these are all your cards and they came out so fast and beautifully. So let's see what you're doing, Pile One, for January career. We have Capricorn, the boss. Okay. Look, this is what you don't see. You are reaching a new level of status, of power. And Spirit's telling you to boss up. Okay. Serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, majestic, disciplined, down to earth, badass, and even corporate. Like I said, I feel like half you guys are creatives, half you are in the corporate world, or it's like you guys have this corporate job or this appearance that is like, you guys just have two lives. I keep getting. And it doesn't mean it's like a hidden life. It's just you guys have a really creative side and a really analytical side. And Spirit's like, you don't have to choose one. You could do both. And then also your passions can be a career as well. And look at, oh my gosh, you guys have amazing cards actually. I kind of want to cry. Let me just go in order first. So you have Capricorn. You have Chiron healing, which is the wounded healer. So ironically, your greatest strengths lie in your insecurities, and that's a part of the lesson. So let's say like you always were insecure about your voice or you stuttered growing up. Well, it could turn out that you're supposed to be a poet or a writer. Do you know what I mean? So Spirit is saying you are healing whatever is causing you to feel like you're not worthy, like you can't do it, that imposter syndrome. So healing powers, growth, release, personal development, generational trauma, shame, sensitivity, superpowers. You know what? When I just read this shame, I just heard people probably could have shamed you for being empathic or shamed you for your gifts or made you feel like they were weird. Spirit's saying that stuff, your difference is your destiny. Devon Franklin said that in the Hollywood Commandments. Your difference is your destiny. Like what was once your insecurity is going to be your golden ticket into fame, into stability, into having a level of status in society, whatever that means to you. Like it depends on what you do. We're not all going to be famous, but it could be that you're well known and respected in your field, and that's the biggest affirmation for you. It could be that you never sang in front of people and you go to an open mic and you actually like get the best compliments and you're like, oh my gosh, I can actually do this. You're going to have a moment where you are celebrated, or a moment where your purpose is affirmed in the material world. Do you know what I'm saying? So we have Venus, love, do what you love, beauty, harmony, romance, charm, receiving, sensuality, luxury, wealth, adornment, attraction, magnetism. Y'all are fine. Y'all are sexy. You guys are the star. This is the sun, but you guys command attention. People want to see you. You guys could be models, musicians, entertainers, even if you're a professor. I don't know why I feel like there's a college professor here, but like you guys are great at communicating. And my cats are going at it. They're fighting right now. It's really funny. But you guys are great at communicating and commanding attention. And Spirit is also saying that if you're not feeling good, look good. Shoot, I don't care. Get a facial, get your makeup done, whatever you do to look good. If you're a guy too, get a pedicure, get a massage, do something. Get into that Venus energy, because the better you feel, the better you'll be able to perform. And I keep hearing perform, even with act as if. I keep hearing perform. So we have Moon, feelings, which I was tapping into here. You need to work on loving the fact that you're empathic. Not trying to bury your feelings, but embrace them. Instinct, nurturing, gut reactions, home, family, digestion, emotions, sustenance, moods, and mother. Something tells me that you guys, some of you could be having issues with your mother. She could not approve of some of the things that you want to do, or you feel like you have to hide part of yourself from one of your parents or someone that's a mother figure. Spirit saying no. And if you feel that way, well, you may have to cut ties for now. That sounds so dark, but like separate yourself or focus on your dreams, because this month is really about realigning you to your destiny. And you don't need anybody. It doesn't have to be a mother figure. I just seen that with the moon. But in general, anybody telling you you can do it, even yourself. See, like I said, destiny. I mean, I saw this card, but the North Node, destiny. Soul, school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, North Star. Practice, speaking, blossoming. Your North Node is what you were born for. You were born for this. Whatever you're thinking of, you were born for this, and you're going to have evidence of it this month. With Scorpio, the animal, transformative, intense, passionate, primal, lusty. You don't understand how sexy and bad y'all are, and how like magnetic you guys are, and how you could draw people in. And then Jupiter, expansion. Like I was saying, expansion. Look to see where Jupiter is at in your chart right now. See where it is in your natal chart to see like where over your lifetime you're meant to blossom and just naturally fall into luck, and see where Pisces is in your chart, because that's where Jupiter is now. It just moved into that. And I really feel like it could be in your 2nd house, your 10th house, or your 6th house, a career house, or your 5th house if you're a creator, or 11th house if you're in social media. Something about having a platform is expanding, and you're going to have a lot of luck in that area. And I am so freaking excited. And it could also be too that your business is expanding internationally. You're having customers come from all over the world. Your social media is growing. Just beautiful things are coming for you, Pile 3. And the only thing you need to do is just believe in yourself and detach from the process. Because when you're worried about it all the time, it's like you're blocking the flow of energy. Just let it go. You set the intentions, you did the work. Now trust that it was good enough. It's really just that trusting part. Something about you guys, you don't trust your abilities, and it could be from some trauma in the past, and Spirit is saying heal whatever is in you that is causing you to feel that way. There's nothing wrong with therapy. And look what just flew out, the 5 of Cups. This is you guys, and this isn't me being critical, but it's what your guides are saying, crying over spilled milk. The past has happened. Do you not see the magic behind you? You see that cup? That's emotional fulfillment. All your desires, everything you would want. Stop crying over what wasn't for you anyway, Spirit is saying. 2 of Wands reverse. You guys are lacking vision right now. Make a vision board. Doesn't have to be a physical one. You can make one on Canva. You can make a collage on Microsoft Word. It can be bootleg, or just practice visualization. I keep hearing that because I feel like what'll help your guys' confidence is seeing it. Like, especially that North Node with Jupiter and love, like, the boss, like, you guys are meant to own a business, even if it's like a side hustle. Y'all are meant to lead. People want to follow you. You have to heal what is within you that is causing you to judge your own innate superpowers and abilities. You have a strong intuition. You guys are so empathic. You're so loving. It's your destiny to be seen as this sensual bad being. I'm just being honest. 3 of Swords reversed. You guys are finally healing the past traumas. Our Spirit is saying in order to heal, this is like a double whammy. The 3 of Swords to me reminds me of Chiron, but it's reversed, so it's showing you surrendering to the healing, which is great. Okay, so that's the general energies. And the Page of Pentacles reversed. You really have to, I just heard faith of a mustard seed. You guys are really lacking faith, and faith is like fuel for your dreams, you know? If you just believe, you know what, Spirit, like, I don't see it, but I just have this feeling. I mean, that's all you need. You can even pray, angels, like, I'm feeling insecure. I know this doesn't help. Just please I give you permission to do what you have to do to make my life easier. I don't know what to do, but I give y'all permission to work a miracle. Like, you're not supposed to do it by yourself. And I feel like you guys are so hard on yourself, and you feel like you have to figure it out, and give it up to your angels, give it up to the universe. Like, your mind isn't meant to be running all the time. You're meant to have fun. Put yourself out there, have fun, create. Focus on the feeling you get when you do what you love, not what you're trying to get as the outcome. You get me? So that's what that Page of Pentacles reverses. I feel like you guys just aren't even laying the foundation. It's like you're paralyzed at the beginning because you're overthinking. Analysis paralysis. And Spirit saying, just do it, okay? Now let's get into that past, present, future energy, and then we are gonna wrap this reading up with some advice from the Angel Oracle deck. Past, once again, you have the Page of Pentacles here. This is like your overall energy. The past, the Knight of Pentacles. Overthinking, planning, doing a lot of planning without any moving. That's a sign of also imposter syndrome. It's like perfectionism. Present, 8 of Wands reversed with, 8 of Wands upright with the King of Pentacles reversed. This is trippy. You went Page, Knight, King. You guys, these are all court cards in the Pentacles. Y'all are meant to make some money. You guys are money making machines. And it's great because this present energy, I can't make this up. The 8 of Wands is communication. The 8 of Wands is quick communication. It's things that you're passionate about. It's your soul's journey. You're in this King of Pentacles reverse energy right now because once again, you have imposter syndrome. But look at, how do you have the Page, the Knight, and the King? You don't even see the growth that you have. That's how blinded you are by your perfection. On the bottom of the deck, the Empress. You are so, your purpose is so bright, okay? In this month, at the end of the month, you are going to see evidence of it. Spirit's saying, believe it It is not too good to be true. Believe it, believe it, believe it, and believe also what I'm saying. This King of Pentacles is old money. This King of Pentacles is somebody who built everything brick by brick from the ground up. He got it out the mud. Now he's full of wisdom. He's wise. It's generational wealth. He's holding his pinnacle. He has the wolf here. That's wisdom. That's sacral chakra energy back there with the orange. He built this with his creativity. That's red. He's solid with his foundations, his root chakra. This is the reverse. You are not feeling this within yourself. You're not believing this, but you're about to get communication. You're about to get customers. You're about to get a whole bunch of, honestly, like job offers or customers, followers, fan mail. You're not believing the admiration you're getting, and Spirit's throwing it in my face. In your face. And these two cards just fell, so I'm gonna take these as the future. That's so crazy, but you are gonna believe it in the future with that Eight of Swords reverse and the Chariot. By the end of this month, you are running towards freedom. You're gonna finally believe in your goals. And the thing that's so crazy is this Chariot, he's not holding on to the reins of the black and white horses. On the original Chariot, they're holding on to the reins. It's like you kind of have to have control. But look at Spirit saying, let me lead, detach. All you have to do is go for the ride. The Eight of Swords is mental anxieties and stress. But this is reversed. You're getting yourself out of your own anxieties. You get what I'm saying? Because they're illusions. You're never trapped with your mind. Yes, I have anxiety disorder, so I'm not saying that it's easy. It's very hard to get there. But the thing about the Chariot, Spirit's going to assist you. Just ask. All right? And watch where Spirit takes you. That's so beautiful. Watch where Spirit takes you, because with this Empress on the bottom, I mean, it's a new beginning. It's your creations being seen by the world, whatever that means to you. It's you loving yourself, you resting your divine feminine, and even this King of Pentacles, very masculine. You have equal balance. Holy Spirit, I'm going to break the deck. Please show me one final energy that they need to see before I close out this reading. The Full reverse. You're just a little bit scared. Under that was the Hangman. The Full reverse and the Hangman. You're scared to see things from a new perspective because you're afraid of what you'll find, but all you'll find is beauty, and that you're worthy, and that your dreams are capable of coming true. I was going to say are coming true because they are, but it's like, if you're not in alignment, will you receive them? Will you self-sabotage? Spirit is really here to throw it in your face that the ball is in your court and that beautiful things are coming. It's like you can't miss your destiny, but you can like miss the ride, miss the experience. You know, like what's the point of having all these blessings if you don't think you're worthy of them? Spirit's saying, trust me, life's about to get great, and I'm so excited for you. With all these major arcanas too, like January is definitely a month of, I mean, it's in the cards, destiny aligning for you. And look what just fell, the 6th house. Routines, craft, work, details, health, well-being, diet, service, apprenticeship, method. Your craft is going to make you rich. Your craft is bringing you financial stability. What you do is saving you. Like, you are the answer. You are the answer. Your creative talents and abilities are like amazing. Why don't you believe in yourself? Full reverse. So now I'm going to round out this reading with some advice from the Angel Oracles. We're going to get 2 cards. I didn't plan for this one to be this long, but y'all just, Spirit had a lot to tell y'all. And I don't mind being the vessel. And earlier I saw 2222 and I just saw 2333. So take it as you will. Trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. Oh, this is so beautiful. And look at Spirit is saying, like, just have fun this month. Focus on creating and have fun. Go out with your friends. Your friends won't lie to you about your talents and abilities. I feel like they've been saying that you're great at X, Y, and Z, and you just didn't believe it. Like, spend time with your friends. Go out and dance. Have some fun. And just trust what they say. And then we have the Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. So it's interesting. I just remembered at the beginning of this reading, I was saying with Make a Meal that you probably have to work on your physical body, eating better, working out, things like that. So Spirit is also saying that to help detach from the mental, connect physically and spiritually. You know, get your other bodies in order. Your physical body, your emotional body, and your spiritual body. Working out and moving your body will definitely get your vibration in alignment. And it could also be that you guys are healing a mental illness, I just heard. And Spirit is saying Archangel Raphael is here to heal your heart, which will heal your mind. I feel like a lot of you guys are experiencing symptoms physically and emotionally that have to do with traumas from your past, not really you. And Spirit is saying all that's going to be cleared this month. You are stepping into divine abundance this month. That's what you don't see. But please work on your worthiness. You are so worthy, my dear. Like, ooh. You are stepping into your destiny. Believe it. It's not too good to be true. All right, pile number 3. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And I will see you at the next one. The next one. Bye. Last but not least, my pile 4s. Y'all, it is damn near 2 in the morning where I'm at. I have my little Starbucks drink that I'll be drinking. It's a venti sweet cream cold brew with 2 shots of chai. Thank me later, okay? I had that around 3 or 4 o'clock. I'm still up and I'm so excited to read y'all. Last but not least, we got this Carnelian, baby. That root chakra is active. Y'all are confident. Y'all are sexy. You guys are on the way to feeling stable if you guys already aren't there. You were drawn to this crystal probably because you weren't there, and that's okay. You're on the way. Spirit is assuring you that you are capable of achieving whatever goal is on your mind and to call upon, I just heard the spirit of Archangel Michael. I love Archangel Michael. It doesn't matter what you believe, your religion. Looking at him, he's a great protector. And I just really feel like you guys will work with him a lot this month. It's one of my favorite archangels. But anyway, you guys are probably entrepreneurs as well. I just saw 111. Creators. This is a great creative stone for actors, singers, or anything. But really, it's a stone of fiery confidence. It's like by any means necessary. So I feel like y'all are on a roll this month, but let's see what your oracle cards have to say. They were pre-shuffles. I didn't look at them yet. Your divine abundance card is receiving. See, every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and I trust my inner guidance. This is going to be a powerful month for you. I feel it. Fox spirit reversed. Think on your feet. Giraffe spirit, see the bigger picture. And look at the colors. There's a lot of reds and yellows. So that's your sacral chakra, your root chakra, your solar plexus, all those lower chakras, your creative chakras, your material world chakras. That's how I view them, the things you like see. Self-care, because your wealth is in your health. Spend time with friends. How beautiful. This month's about to be popping for y'all, for real. Spirit is saying, like, all you got to do is have fun. And your friends might help you with ideas, too, when it comes to business. I feel like a lot of you guys are entrepreneurs or have creative ideas you want to put out there. And some of you could be working with your friends this month. In Monology, a personal issue reaches a resolution, full moon in Cancer. And it's funny, the full moon in Cancer is this month. It's at the end of the month. So definitely with your career. If there's an issue y'all have, if y'all are, I feel like you guys are planning something, especially with Think on Your Feet reverse. And Spirit's just calling you guys to slow down, connect with some friends, some loved ones, or some people on a similar vibration, people you trust, I just heard. And meditate on your career, meditate on your goals. I really feel like you guys are too focused on the details and not the bigger picture. Like, work backwards is what I'm hearing with your career. So let's say I want to be a world-renowned actress, which is something I do want to do. Instead of like being like, oh my God, I want to do that. I need to work on this audition. I have to. Let me look at, who do I want to be in 20 years? What types of films do I want to do? Okay, I like dramas. What are some dramas I could watch for inspiration? Like, detach a little bit from doing and work on receiving inspiration is what I'm hearing. Work on that inner child, because I really feel like you guys are creatives at heart, but you guys like to control, like you're doing a lot. And Spirit is saying, do less and get more. Work smarter, not harder. That's what it is. And if you guys aren't entrepreneurs or creatives, it could even be like just within your day job. Like, you feel like you have to do more than you have to. You can actually get farther with people. That's another thing. You don't have to work by yourself. You guys can be perfectionists too. And not trust opening up and trusting people with your ideas, which is true. You be discerning, but also like you go farther together than alone. So, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Holy Spirit, let me pull some, before I pull the tarot, I'm tripping. Let me pull these luminous astrology cards to get the general energies for January 2022. But I feel like you guys are going to be working on your feminine energy and receiving. And I feel like Spirit has that as the first card for you guys, because there's a big blessing coming. And you're going to have to get in that vibration of receiving throughout the month. So by the time it comes, you're ready for it. You're not overwhelmed. So I feel like this would be a good month for you to do like a meditation challenge. That's so interesting. It just came to mind. You're like, do something that can shake your foundations in a good way. Get your energy flowing. A meditation challenge, a yoga challenge. I really feel like something to stretch your mind so you can actually believe in what's coming. That'll also help you see the big picture. And even with spend time with friends, you can like meditate with your friends, do yoga with your friends. There's just a big emphasis on community activities. I feel like the 11th house will show up. Cancer, I just heard that 11th house or like Aquarius, and it's probably social media. So if it doesn't show up, Spirit saying use your social media as well. Taurus, you have a lot of archetypes here. You have Aries, Cancer, Taurus. Look at this, the 11th house. And Mars. So I'm gonna do one more. And then Uranus was the first card that came out, and I forgot that's also the 11th house, Aquarian energy. You guys are like ahead of your time in Sagittarius with Virgo, the alchemist on the bottom. Okay, reverse. I can't make this up. Because Virgo is a beautiful energy, earth sign, but it is very, very, very rigid. It's very stubborn. It's very controlling. When the Virgo is in its lower vibration, it is self-critical, pays too much attention to the details. Like I said, analysis paralysis. Let's just read the cards. The words. Methodical, aligned, ritualistic, efficient, insightful, healthy, discerning, critical, nervous, perfectionist, solitary. Ooh, what did I say? Y'all gonna have to learn to open up to people, boo. You're gonna have to learn to open up to people, boo. You're gonna have to. And also to have more fun. You can't work all the time. I really feel like you guys are those people. It is a trauma response. And I'm not trying to assume anything about you guys, but it's a conditioned response that's more than likely from trauma, like a survival tactic. At one point in time, these methods helped you. Could it even be from school? There's so many things, but you don't need to do so much anymore. You're meant to be different and eccentric. The first card, Uranus. This month is about shaking things up in your career and not being afraid. Act on your instincts. You guys don't trust them. Breakthroughs, brainstorming, originality, insight, awakening, innovation, humanitarianism, rupture, edge, freedom, lightning, the unexpected. I'm telling you, see the bigger pictures, because by the end of the month, I'm hearing expect the unexpected. Like, you're about to have a beautiful blessing with revolution in Aries, the radical. And it's interesting, you guys didn't have any astrological energies here, because they also have like a sextile, or a square. This is really just the archetype. So Spirit stay on, look, this is who you are, this is what you got to do. So Aries, channeling that fire energy, the first house, all about you, putting yourself out there. Active, self-starting, daring, fierce, assertive, on a mission, macho, impulsive, argumentative, competitive, bossy, exhilarating. I'm not getting a negative energy with this. I feel like Spirit's asking you to boss up and channel this, because you also have Sagittarius, the Voyager, another fire sign. Enthusiastic, philosophical, independent, generous, ethical, seeking, happy-go-lucky, honest, bareback, lucky, risk-taking. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. You guys are free thinkers. You guys are ahead of your time. You guys are meant to have a really big social platform. If it's not on social media, it's just having like an online, a community in general of some sort of, I was going to say rebels, and not in a bad way, but like of other people who are also ahead of their time. We are entering the age of Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius. Therefore, we are moving towards a society where freedom and experimentation are the normal. People are free to be themselves. Technology is really big as well. I feel like you guys, I just heard, like, this is trippy. I'm hearing metaverse, NFT, virtual reality. You guys are going to be a pioneer in one of those areas, or just in general in the new wave that is coming in. You guys have that edge. Friendship, group creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation, the future. Take a screenshot of this card. This is the main energy you guys need to be in this month, or that you guys are in this month. And I really feel like this year, because this is January and we just had a new moon, and the full moon that's coming up in Cancer is a result of that full moon. So if not this year, the next 6 months, this energy lasts. I really feel it, because even with Cancer, the doula right here, feeling, sympathetic, comforting, protective, intuitive, birthing, introverted. I really feel like Spirit is saying tap into your emotions, do what you love, trust it, Because you're going to make some money. With Taurus here, the bombshell. This is the only earth sign energy, and I love it because it rules the second house. And this is spirit saying, don't think your ideas are too out there. Don't think, what the heck? I flipped these cards. Don't think your ideas are too out there. Don't think they're too radical. Don't think they don't make sense. Don't think, oh my gosh, like, I never seen this happen. I can't do it. You gonna do it. You're gonna pioneer it, like I said. You have to trust yourself because you're gonna make money off of it. Taurus is all about the luxuries in life. The bombshell. You see that. Ruled by Venus, just like Libra, my sign. Look, Spirit's saying when you trust in yourself, take action on your ideas, trust your intuition, and not being afraid to be different, be a leader, be an innovator in your career this month, it's going to take off. It is going to take off. It's just, you may even travel this month. I forgot about Mars, action. Like, look at that. Y'all are about to be boss, like divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay? You guys are in that Don Juan energy or that femme fatale energy, regardless if you like it or not. You are bad, and you're sensitive, and you're a great communicator. It's like you have it all. I'm not trying to just gas you up. It's true. It's that empathic nature in you, that doula with this Virgo energy reversed that has you self-critical. It's like you feel a lot and you think a lot. When Spirit's saying, just chill, just do, you know? So it's like you see all your imperfections when everyone else is just saying, wow, I can't believe how Pile 4 did that. Or, oh my God, they're so innovative. When you're like, oh, I should have did it quicker. Oh my God, I gotta go on the next thing. Like, be present. I also feel like that's why Spirit's saying spend time with your friends. And your close friends, share ideas with them. They'll affirm them with you, and they might actually give you some good advice. Or like, you know, give you a new perspective that you didn't think of. Because I feel like you guys are also afraid of criticism, which is also a Virgo trait. My Venus is in Virgo, so I get it. Or you guys don't take it well. And I feel like your friends aren't going to critique you. They'll actually affirm you, which is the funny part. And if they do provide a constructive critique, be open to receive it because they're coming out of love, is what Spirit is saying. So I was just asking for your current, y'all can't make this up, current energies when it comes to career, past, present, future. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed in the past, the Lovers reversed in the present, and Three of Cups in the future with the Magician as your overall energy. And right under that was the Star. And I'm done. I don't gotta pull from under the deck, but I'm gonna pull one more because I see it and I'm just, and oh my God. It was the Four of Cups and the King of Wands under, which is fire sign energy. You guys need to channel your fire sign energy. It doesn't matter what sign you are. Fire signs are masculine. They're go-getters. They go after their soul's passion. Period. All right. And with this Four of Cups reverse, this is the bottom of the deck. So this is the energy you're not even seeing that's influencing you. That's about to change your life. I'm not saying that to gas you up. I'm saying it because that's what Spirit said and it's in the cards. Oh my God, I'm getting so much chills. Okay. Let me go in order. Just when you thought the magic of your life was gone, Spirit's going to bring you an opportunity that reminds you what you were born for. Okay? Because you manifested it. Once upon a time, you wished upon a star. Who knows if it was last week, when you were a child, whatever. Spirit heard you. You deserve this blessing that is coming. You are a star. You are the star. You are your own wish fulfillment. Do you see where I'm going? Your dreams are coming true. They're actually here. That's why Spirit's saying work on receiving. And I'm getting teary-eyed, guys. And I don't think I've ever got teary-eyed during a reading on YouTube before. Because I think this is my pile. It has to be because I'm getting teary-eyed. And if it's not even my pile, it's because I know how it feels to feel unworthy and like, it's like you can't believe it. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like, I know you guys feel this coming, but the Magician and the Star, like, please, you can look this up. You're manifesting your biggest dreams. Hope is restored. This is Aquarius energy. I just put together. This is Aquarius energy, you guys. It's like you see a future for society that society doesn't see for themselves. You saw it a long time ago. You're ahead of your time. So all those nights you spent feeling insecure, those years, those times you felt left out, those times you felt different and the group didn't want you around, it's because you were meant to be the leader of the next group, okay? The new wave. Trust me. You have everything you need to create what you want. And you've been doing it. It's just the fruits haven't been showing, but the roots are so deep. Let me show you. A tree only grows as tall as how deep the roots are. And you've been through a lot. So just know that the fruits of your labors are coming and you need to be proud of yourself. No matter what you want to do, you're going to do it, and you're going to be great, and people are going to look up to you for it. Some of you guys are going to be famous. Some of you guys are just going to be well respected in your field. But I'm not saying that lightly, especially with this Taurus in the 11th house with Mars, like in Aries. Like, come on. This is the overall energy, Magician and the Star with that Four of Cups reverse. I mean, that Four of Cups. It was like an opportunity you thought was dead. Something you thought would never happen is coming. Spirit's here to wake you up. And with that past energy as the Page of Pentacles reverse, this is you guys not having a solid foundation, you guys overthinking and not planning, you guys just sitting on an idea. I mean, you guys planning and overthinking and not doing, you guys sitting on an idea and just, you guys don't believe in yourself, and it's okay. Right now, you're still not feeling connected. You're feeling stuck. This is you not making a choice. This is you staying stuck. Not believing that, I was gonna say, you can make love to your dreams. The Lovers is the Gemini energy. Just like the Magician is like Gemini, and it's also Virgo's, it's Mercury communication. This is like being imbalanced, your masculine and feminine not in balance, not believing you're worthy, not choosing yourself. But in the future, we have the Three of Cups, which is that community card. Collaborating. I see a lot of collaborations in your future that involve creativity and things that make your soul smile. Your soul family is coming together. Look at these stars. Where'd the star card go? You're a star. And what I see with this is like the things that you put into the universe, you and your friends are going to be able to see it out in the world. It's like, you're going to, I wanted to say a household name that just sounds so dramatic, but you're going to be known for something. And the people in your community are going to celebrate you. People who aren't in your community, if they don't celebrate you, they're just going to see you or celebrate you. You're really worth celebrating. I really felt the need to say that. I'm going to actually ask Holy Spirit for a clarifier for those the Lovers reverse and then the Three of Cups. Whoa, all those cards flew on the floor. Well, we just got a relationship with the cards. I mean, not relationship, like an angle with these cards. Quincunx, complexity. So this is maybe where you're at now. Irritates, puzzles, mystifies, contradicts, misses the mark, adjusts, makes curious, educates, and transforms. So you guys are meant to like rattle the table. You guys are revolutionaries, and that could be also what makes it so scary, or like scary is the only word I could think of. It makes you so anxious about doing what you know you got to do and seeing the bigger picture, because you know that people are going to judge it. You know it's complex, but you know what Spirit tells you. You feel me? So I was going to ask for a clarifier for that Lovers. I didn't mean to put that back. Oh well, I accidentally put the Star and the Magician back. I saw the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords, but let's see. Holy Spirit, please clarify this Lover. It's this card. Nine of Wands. Yeah, protect what's yours, I just heard. One more, Holy Spirit. And strength. Nine of Wands and strength. Protect what's yours, aka your dreams. Stand up for yourself. And also call upon Spirit. You're not by yourself as well. I feel like you guys are feeling a little low right now because you feel like you may have missed the mark or haven't made a decision, like an opportunity passed you. But Spirit's saying, oh, no. Wait to see what's coming. Holy Spirit, please give me a clarifier for that Three of Cups for my pile fours. Oh my gosh, all these cards. The Five of Cups reverse flew out with a whole bunch of others, but I'm not going to take it because I only want one, Holy Spirit. Well, these two flew out. These three. The Star was there again. With the Seven of Swords there, that is imposter syndrome, just so you know. And I just saw 1818, look that up. Holy Spirit, give me a clarifier, please. And honestly, if more cards just fly, I feel like Holy Spirit's saying that that's it. Four of Swords with Judgment on the bottom. Judgment. Surrender to your destiny. Surrender to Spirit. Allow yourself to heal. The hardest part is over. With the Four of Swords right here as well. Allow yourself to heal. I thought I saw the Three of Swords for some reason. Maybe that was a different pile, but this is after the Three of Swords. You see how their heart is knitted? I just noticed like the red. It's like the root chakra. Spirit's taking care of you is what I'm hearing. Spirit's taking care of you, and it is safe for you to rest and slow down. It's actually necessary. You see how peaceful she looks at rest? It's like work will always be there. But once you reach this pinnacle, this milestone, rest. Just saw 1919. What is going on? I don't even know what those numbers mean. Rest and reflect on the journey. And look at the Hermit's journey is when they find the star within themselves. So thank God, thank the universe, thank your guides, thank whoever, thank yourself for doing the work to find your potential and act on it, because you are at the end of the month. Okay? So let me round out this reading with some advice. This is from the Angel Oracles. The Angel Prayer or Oracle cards. I love Kyle Gray. He has some of the best oracles. Let's see. We have, I caught two. I'm going to pick one right now. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. So it could be healing frequencies or creating your own music. And then we have the Miracle of Forgiveness, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. So it could also be that what's blocking you from receiving is you have some resentment. And I'm getting from childhood. I just saw 2020. This is crazy. Like, the numbers keep repeating. That's blocking you. Blocking your solar plexus chakra, hence the receiving, blocking you from receiving your blessings, blocking your creative energies. And it could also be that you have to forgive yourself for what you did in the process of healing, because you guys are very hard on yourselves. And then you have to forgive yourself for being hard on yourself. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, free yourself. And then lastly, we have Archangel Michael. You are protected. Thank you, Michael, for protecting me with your protective light, for surrounding me with your protective light. My favorite arcane. I don't even want to say that because I love them all, but the one I work with a lot of the time, the most I could say right now, Archangel Michael. Seriously, call upon him. It doesn't matter what you believe, your faith. He's always there. He's for everybody, and he's beautiful. And he helps you, like, look at this blue. Communicate. I feel like he's one of the angels that communicates with us the most. You are safe during this transition. And you know what's crazy? I want to pull an angel answer card for you to round this out, because I just feel it on my spirit. Please think of a question about your career, a concern, and we'll see what your angels say, and then we'll round out this reading, okay? Listen to your intuition when you get more information reverse. Y'all are very intuitive. You already know the answer. And that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know, I appreciate it. And I will see you next month, next week. I mean, who knows? I'll see you at the next one. Bye.